Hey everyone, Lensmanos here, and welcome back to episode 2 of Hexters. So, this user statue that I was building in the last episode is now complete. So let's see what the advisor has to tell us. Glorious. What's happening? Oh, this can't be good. Here we go. You think? As the user's probably would elaborately put it. OMG! Do something. I'm trying, hold on. Right, so something's going on. So I'm not sure how big, it's a fairly large map actually. Decent size, there's some sort of castle here. So defrag desolation is where we're going to. This is the final resting place of fragmented data, a bleak, barren place where days are short and nights black as shadows. Emergency transfer complete. It's really close. What was that? I don't know, but that cataclysmic event obliterated the biospeech completely. We were really lucky to get out alive. For all this being alive, there's absolutely nothing else left of us except the hub. 2 Hexters managed to hitchhike their way on the emergency transport. What brave bundles of code I have compiled. Uh-oh. Can't see anything interesting at all. It's because there isn't almost anything to see. I think this is pretty much the most desolate place in the whole Cyberscape. Some dead code is all there is around. We really need to find some resources to survive. Look, there's some derelict buildings over there. Decommission those nodes back to bits so we can rebuild the survey station. Okay, so we're not going to need so many of these things, so let's decommission that one. This is going to require 10. Okay, let's decommission that one. And we can tell this one to rebuild. And we're going to need one more. Let's just do this one too. That wasn't full speed. Here we go. Speed it up a little bit. Decommissioning derelict buildings yields back half the resource of fully operational ones. Also, rebuilding them costs only half as materials. Right now, that sounds important. Critical even. Okay, so what do you need? You still need a couple more. Oh well, let's get rid of this one. And that one. Right, hopefully that's enough. Alright. So this needs power, so we need to, I guess, rebuild one of these. There we go. Alright, powering up the survey station. Let's have a look around. There's an old derelict extract over here. Let's take it down as there's no bit pillars anywhere nearby. What's that? I think that's an anomaly. Let's resolve it. Call it digging if you wish. Resolving anomalies should allow the Cyberscape to represent the data in a way your organic brain can interpret. What a mystery. Let's get treasure hunting. There seems to be anomalies all around. Alright, so let's decommission that. Okay, so we've got to get a soul forge. And then I want to do this. Oh, wow. Is he alright? It went kaboom. We got a triangle out of it. So we need to build a soul forge and have a working domicile. So let's build. Let's build this. Don't know what these are. Guess you can only have 4 links per. Once we get the soul forge, we'll be able to get a couple more people. And then I think I would like to build a domicile. I really want to deconstruct these two, because I don't think I'm building anything out here. Okay, so we've got the soul forge. Let's get another guy in here. Okay. I can probably turn this off now, can't I? So that should save us some power. There's lots of these anomalies around. Nice work. Sleeping will keep our hexters working more efficiently. Yep. We got all sorts of stuff there. We got some bytes as well. Alright, it wants us to build one more. Hope you don't regret that investment. Since we have extra workforce now, I suppose we could build a buffer. Yes, more cycles means you can compile more hexters. Whatever your goals, the buffer acts as a giant battery to store some extra cycles for bigger projects when the cycle grid is operating at more than normal capacity. Okay, so it wants us to build a buffer. So that one's maxed out, so there's 4 things connecting to that post. So we need to make sure that we've got networks working. Alright, that took quite an amount of build power, but our capacity to store cycles has increased. Cycles. I would not consider indulging her right now, as her requirement for cycles per hexter is getting a bit steep. We need a domicile per 3 hexters anyway. Don't tell her I said that. So, this needs to do one more. Where are you going, Belle? Where'd you go? That's pretty much how it goes. It seems like there are some jumbled resources bugged up in most of the anomalies. We get another triangle. What a depressing place. Well, yeah, but those resources are a welcome surprise. With them we might be able to live a bit longer. There's one here. Oh, that's not connected. I have to hit. Do I need to... It's weird. Oh, well. Guess we need to make a node. And that'll connect this up. cost? Just cycles? Alright, so these guys aren't doing much at the moment. Let's, hopefully they're going to pick stuff up. Let's speed them up again. Alright, well let's do this one. Ooh. What's this then? Certainly looks interesting. I think there's something hidden in here. We could call it definitely interesting goods secretly interred in the environment. Dig site? Are you serious? Or we could just call it a dig site then. Anyway, in normal conditions I would consider this a curiosity, but since we're already reaching for straws here, I guess investigating is as good an idea as any. Right, we need some cyberscapeology. It's a bit more complicated, but I took the liberty of compiling a memo for you. Just follow the plan and it should be okay. You might need some new production buildings. Have 4 triangles and build an outpost. Okay. Triangles is a little bit harder. I'm thinking, let's do these other anomalies while we have, you know, the ability to get free stuff. We may as well get free stuff. Another triangle? Yeah, I think we're going to get... Oh no, that's the Hexter. I was kind of hoping we get a couple more triangles. That's alright, I'll let them pick this stuff up. And I guess we're going to need to make a refinery and a polysmith. Alright. And a polysmith. Okay, I guess I need to build a node. So we need 2 more triangles. Is that all of the anomalies? It's looking like it so far. Oh, hang on, here's one. Guessing there might be something out this way. So we have 3 triangles. Okay, let's stop you. So we got 3. Apparently I needed 4. Oh, is that the 4th one? Yes, that's the 4th one. Okay, so let's click on this and investigate. Build an outpost. We need to build an outpost. An outpost. Okay. Worst case, we'll deconstruct some other stuff out here. It's the 4 triangles. There we go. Jubilations. It's a bit special. As you can see, there's a connection between the dig site and the outpost. That's because the outpost does nothing without a dig site. What does the outpost do then? It's used to assign a special task to a Hexter, a cyberscapeologist. In this case, they specialise in investigating dig sites. Fancy that. let's connect it to our cycle grid. Outpost has some power now. It's time for some cyberscapeology. Now assign a free Hexter as a cyberscapeologist at the outpost and get digging. Click on that, opens it up. We're going to get one of these guys. Yeah, Indiana Jones. Excellent work. The new cyberscapeologist Hexter can now be used to investigate the dig site, and we'll start working on unearthing whatever treasure it contains. Just keep feeding cycles to the outpost and let the magic happen. Work at the dig site is complete. That was quick. That looks fancy. Does indeed. That's an artifact. I want it now. It's irresistible. Hold your processes. We need to drag it back to the hub first. Okay. Let's drag it back. Okay, come on. I wonder. This thing has something to do with the survey station. Probably right. Should we build it next to the survey station? Do it. Okay. Build a heuristics module. It needs 12 bits, and I don't have 12 bits. Let's decommission a couple of them. I don't know if this is doing anything now, or whether this has had its day. Dropped his hat. English at entity dropped. Okay. That's taking a lot. How interesting. That thing contains a new program. I'm tingling all over in anticipation. Quickly now, help me compile that program with cycles when the heuristic module is connected to a survey station. Apparently I've got to upgrade this. Ah, I just needed to unstop it, so to speak. Right, let's see what this gives us. Hey. Hiya, bus. Hey. Hello, who are you? You look pretty cute. Seems like I did pretty well. Hiya, bus A. Is it like a motorbike? Hiya, bussa. Okay, and what's your function? What exactly do you do? Scout. That sounds pretty interesting. Hold on, can you give us a moment? Yep. So what do you think? Seems to be a bit hard to get anything out of him. Are you sure there weren't any compilation error warnings or errors? How dare you? Sorry, maybe his program is just faulty. I can hear you. So sorry, you seem to control some kind of scouting drones. Yep. Let's give it a go. Getting some information about our surroundings sounds really good. Need to get out of here sooner rather than later. I think this plateau expands east. Also, following those paths, or whatever they are, seems like a good starting point. Your call, user. Hey, got specs for long-range nodes. Take it. Don't mind if I do. These things can transmit cycles over longer distances, but seem to only connect to other nodes. Thanks. Yup. Okay, so let's stop this again from using cycles. Let's grab our drone. Come on, become daytime so I can see. There we go. So it wants us to find bit pillars. Now, saying there's these paths here. Let's just speed up the game and Ooh. It's like it's a pulse or something. Oh, jackpot. Are we saved? If only there was a word to describe both hope and utter disbelief. No hope? Come on. This seems like a colony of some kind, or what's left of it. There's more. Wowza. No idea what that is, but I'll call dibs on it. Don't think we can get through that thing. Controls, check them. Let's have a Hexter check the controls. Investigate. So I guess... Ooh, that's some sort of gun tower. Domicile. So if we get these long range... Can we do... If I build a normal node... Oh, okay, I guess I can't... And go long range? It's not real long range. Ooh. Ouch. Battery's going down. Something in the data stream. Another artifact. Why are there so many places? It says, bring back to our hub and we'll see what it contains. Alright, I'd like to get this gun turret thing. I think that'd be cool. We've got an extractor. Where's this? What are you doing, drone? Let's check out this whole area. Just this stuff, is it? Oh, we got some bit pillars. None over here though. We got an anomaly. I see. Yes. It's a module named Intrusion Countermeasure Electronics. Countermeasure Electronics. ICE. You have a flair for naming monsters and making abbreviations, don't you? I'd be inclined to respond, it's my job, but it's mostly a coincidence. Anyway, this ICE module apparently has something to do with defense. Defense from what? There's nothing here. Yeah, you're right. Let's activate it to find out more. Reboot sequence complete. Intrusion countermeasures. Electronics routines. Establish tactical analysis in progress. Well, he seems eager. I think he said more in his first monologue than Hayabusa. Lies. Analysis complete. Critical threats detected. Enabling characteristics mode. Foolish, puny programs. What have you done? Eek. You have decompiled my barrier and relocated me. But it was the only way to recompile you. It seemed like you were in some kind of deadlock. And I just can't keep my imaginary hands off new programs. Sorry. The audacity, the arrogance. Has it not occurred to your puny, unoptimized, subpar routines? I was in there on purpose. This was the last region of Cyberscape, not infected with the Scourge, and now, thanks to you, it will take over this place as well. Scourge? Infected? What in cyberspace are you talking about? There's no time to explain. There seems to be a user present. Great, we actually might have a chance then. Quickly, you can now build turrets, and I need you to build 3 basic gun towers to defend the hub. Some action, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We just don't have... I don't know how we're going to do this actually. Let's deconstruct. Decommission that one. Maybe I'll just decommission all of this. I'd like to rebuild one of these because you've got the bit pillar here. I just don't know about this fence. I'm trying. that should give us some bits. Let's get back over here. Oh, really? There we go. Hopefully they'll build that. Let's take the drone and cruise out here. I want to see what's beyond this wall. Come on. How long does it take you? There's nothing out there. Fine. Go to sleep. Let's get some stuff going. Hopefully they find something there. Probably need another one of these. Just got to get the power to these things now. It's not a very long range node. Oh, look, we can go a lot further. Alright, that'll get us power over to those guns. This will need power before we can get the bit pillars going. They kind of need to get these guns working. So where's this scout? Let's go this way. Tell me what you find. I know you're running out of power, aren't you? So go back home then. Need to get him charged up somehow. Drone. But no charge. Oh, survey station's paused. So he won't charge the drone. Right, you charged, buddy. Let's head down here then. I really need to find some bits. Oh, more derelict stuff here. Consider tearing these down or rebuilding them for half the repairs. Be careful when using that refinery before we ever see these supply bits. Okay, I'm going to pull this down. We've got some long range ones here. Hopefully we can get these things made. And build the stuff I need built. I don't want to deconstruct this, but I can't, it seems. Come on. It's funny, it sometimes says that it's in 3, but it's not. Good work. Here they come. So I'm off to work. Hope we're all still here after the night. Tactical mode engaged. Threat imminent. What are they? What? Where? What? Wait, where are you? I don't like this. It's on. These are weird worms. This is madness. The horror. Oh yeah, bring it on. Can't seriously be enjoying this. Those things want to tear us to shreds. Sure can. It's in 3D. All threats eliminated in tactical mode. Right, seems like we made it. What were those things? I told you earlier, it's the Scourge. Dust off your subroutines and get a hold of yourself. It's much more dangerous than we thought. So now you know. Wouldn't happen to know a way out of here. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact I do. It's just ahead of one certain barrier, which by the way doesn't exist anymore after certain morons broke everything. I'll give it a rest already, will you? I don't see the exit. Something's there alright. Scramble the exit so the Scourge couldn't follow. But they did. Silence, you insolent routine. Here, let me unscramble it. Lo and behold, entering password. Yeah? Password incorrect. Login failed. I mean, lo and behold, truly entering password. Mr. Perfect isn't so perfect after all, I guess. Password accepted. Unscrambling exit. There, you little weasels. Just connect it to the node grid and you can leave anytime you want. That's a long way to connect power. So I'd like to get this stuff done. We are at the wrapping up point, so I'm going to need to explore a bit more in our next episode. Hopefully we can come across a few things needed. Oh, here's some bit pillars. I probably could have kept that one. Oh, I need to do the refinery thing, don't I? So we've got some things here that we could maybe build a we got production. Can't build an extract up here. It's the nearest I can build one. Oh look, derelict extractor. Oh cool. So Scout has found us some resources, and since for now our survival is not at stake, it's time to up the ante in logistics since the pillars are not so close to the hub. You can now build stockpiles. A smart and clever user such as yourself would build those things near the production facilities. Time to kickstart our production chain. Industrialism, ho! Oh, one thing. In the long term, you probably need more than one stockpile. Hexters will always use the closest one, which still has room. Keep that in mind, especially when we're expanding. Alright, so I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to save, and next episode we'll pick up where we've left off, and we'll continue with our getting out of defrag desolation. Hope you're enjoying the series, I should say. If you're liking it, hit the like button, share it around. If you want to discuss any of my videos, follow the link below to the Discord channel. Got a few people that are active in there. You can come by and say g'day. If you're looking for some decent games, I am partnered with Humble Bundle. So at the same time as you help charity, you can put a little bit of it towards my channel, helping support my channel, and pick up some decent games at some pretty reasonable prices. So use my partner link down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.